Alright, so I'm gonna do something completely random here, and I hope this video works out. Assuming I have this microphone hooked up, but I just figured I'm gonna do something random, and I'm just gonna leave my webcam recording. I want to see how long of a video I can make, and see how long I can have it before YouTube won't allow me to post it. So I figured I would just, you know, leave this going for a while. Just me and my friends talking. Just move my laptop around time to time and just let everybody catch a glimpse on what's going on in my neck of the woods. Other than that, you can kind of get a look at what's going on in AJ's life or whatnot. And actually, if you look down here, meow. What? That's Max. I think you can see him. And there's my TV. And oh, my front door's open. But my friend Matt, he's in his room right now. So right now we're actually watching the movie The Fifth Element with Bruce Willis. Yeah, it's all right. I've seen it so many fucking times it doesn't even matter. But hey, what am I gonna say? There's nothing else really good on, so I'm just gonna fucking thing, leave it on and watch it. Maybe you can hear it. I don't know. Who cares? But anyways, I'm just gonna set the microphone down and just watch. I guess might be a little bit boring, but like I said, I kind of just want to see what happens. I want to see how long I can make this video, and according to YouTube, I can now upload videos longer than 15 minutes. So let's see how long I can get this video, and after it's done, guess I'll upload it. See what happens. Deuces! Max. Yeah, this is Max. I think he's shy. I love this movie. Jody here. Bright light. Well, that kind of fucked up my lens. Hey, what's going on? That's a pissed off look. Jody out there? What happened? In the room. I don't know. He said he was thinking about laying down, but I don't know. There he is. Nobody. I'm actually trying to do to see how long, what, like the longest YouTube video I can do, because I can upload. I was just telling my audience. iCarly, yes. This is iMatt. Actually, this is my friend Matt, and say hello.
Hey, what up?
Um, like I was explaining earlier, actually Matt doesn't even know that I'm doing this, but apparently she's out in the car.
What's going on?
I was just want to see what's the longest I can do for a YouTube video because I can upload longer than 15 minutes now. So I want to see exactly how long of a video I can make. We returned the can of bottles. I know for certain I had two slips just in cans alone, one at 280 and one at 510 at 790. Supposedly they gave Jody $7 cash. That's it. And there were two other slips from the glass and plastic that I know of.
You returned them already? I was gonna go with you. Well, is there any way you can get some favor with that? Alright, I'll wait here. Just wondering if you can get some favor. Give me another $3.
Come on, Matt. All right, so I know my videos aren't that big on YouTube and everything, and I've been a member since like 2007, and I just like to do random shit like what goes on in my life, little things that I can record with my camera or whatnot. And I've burned through a bunch of cameras. Um, Camera that I got now, which actually isn't mine, is this little Kodak Easy Share thingy-mabobber, but it's actually my friend Matt, the guy that was just sitting here on the couch right here next to me. It's actually his camera, but that's not the point. It's just I'm bright light again. I see the light. Like I don't find myself very comical and stuff like that, but I try to. But then again, I fail. So I'm basically just trying to expand my videos as much as I can, get them noticed on YouTube, trying to get more viewers, try to get more subscribers. But somehow, in the midst of all this, I always seem to fail. Why do I always fail? Alright. I always seem to fail. Um, One of the main person I watch on YouTube that I'm subscribed to is Ray William Johnson. And I know all of you guys that are watching this right now, if you are watching this at all, um, please be watching. I know you guys know who Ray William Johnson is, and if you don't, you suck. Actually, you don't suck, but Ray William Johnson is actually the most subscribed to person on YouTube itself. Um, Besides Shay Carl and the Shaytards family, um, I can't explain how much I want to become partner. I'll be with my family or something, and I'll always have my camera with me recording and stuff like that. And they're like, AJ, why are you always recording? And I explain to them, I want to become partner on YouTube. And they're like, what's so important about becoming partner on YouTube? I was like, okay, everybody has their thing. Everybody has their own type of thing that they like to do. People like to do puzzles. People like to draw. People like to do poetry. I like to write poetry. I like to write music. I like to play the drums. I like to do that stuff. I like to doodle all the kinds of stuff. I don't like doing puzzles though, so scratch that out. But I like taking pictures. I love photography. I love recording. I am working on right now getting this really awesome camera, and the lens itself is like this long. It's it's huge, and that's just the lens itself. And it's gonna cost me quite a bit of money, but I'm working on it right now, getting it. But people are always like, "Why are you doing this?" And I'm like, "This is what I'm into." Ever since I started hearing about YouTube, at first I was just like, YouTube, okay, whatever. And then I found out it was free. Then I found out I could put my own videos on there. I was like, okay, what can I upload on YouTube that people will watch? My actual very first video I uploaded was a hoax video that I uploaded when I first started my account back in 2007. and it was a video about me sleeping with Paris Hilton. Obviously, that was bullshit right there. People are like, "Ew, you want to sleep with Paris Hilton?" Okay, so yeah, there was just like a thing I was trying to start on the internet, a rumor. I want to see how big I could get it to go, and nothing happened. So I failed, and that video never exploded, never went viral. Um, I don't think anybody watched it. Actually, tell you the truth, I got a bunch of videos on there now. It's just random bullshit. Um, I do some been doing some new videos lately with my neighbor's daughter Allie, and if you watch my videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. And she's just a random 12-year-old girl that I babysit, and she just does random things, and she's just a hilarious person, and I think um, it's just fun doing just the random little videos that I do. But unfortunately, the videos that I aim for and that I do just doesn't seem to spark enough interest in people to want to watch my videos enough. None of my videos have ever gone viral. I've had one video that I did that actually did go viral, in a sense that I would like to call it, and the video was called "This Is Who I Am." Now, I grew up my whole life being a big guy, and as you can see, I am a big guy, but I've lost pretty close to 200 pounds. Last year, on October 25th, 2010, in New York City at NYU Hospital, I had the gastric bypass surgery, and it was a success. And um, I was finally happy after all these years of finally doing it. I'm 27 years old right now, and I finally had the surgery done after all these years of prepping and trying to do what I need to do. I needed to quit smoking. I need to do this. I need to do that. And you need to lose a certain amount of weight, AJ, before we can do the surgery on you. I couldn't go to St. Lake Hospital and do the surgery there because the tables there were just too small for me, and I was a big motherfucker. And yes, I still am a big guy, and I still have a long ways to go. And when I went in and had my surgery, I was 710 pounds. And it hurts to say that, but not as much as it did before. Right now, it's actually kind of almost easy for me to say that because I know how far I have come. My last weigh in, I was 577. So do the math, people. And I've come down a lot since then. And I was actually in a coma for a month after my surgery because I had respiratory failure. My lungs just completely shut down. And if you look right here, I don't know if you can see it, maybe a little bit, like right here, I had a trach, and the hospital there, the doctors there, they put me on this shit that's like a completely fuck you moment medicine that they put you on. They put me on this shit called Dilaudid, and this shit is fucking awesome. But when you're on it and you have no idea what is going on, you have no idea that you were in a coma, and then when you start waking up and coming out of your coma and they're bringing you back out of it because I was medically induced into it, it completely fucks with your head. Like, I had visions that everything around me was dead. I had visions that the doctors were killing me. I had visions that the people there were eating each other and shit like that. It's a complete mind fuck medicine that I was on. Fucking awesome when they give it to you intravenously. Completely awesome. Like, wow. Like, completely just like, good night. But when I found out I had my trach, um, I grabbed it and I ripped it out. And all of a sudden, all the nurses and the doctors came running in and they're trying to hold me down, calm me down and shit. And they're holding me down and they're like, Mr. Borden, you need to calm down. You need to relax. You need just breathe, just relax. And obviously, I couldn't believe there was blood spraying out of my neck and everything. And they put me back into my coma. I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's just so fuzzy with everything that happened. But they put me back under again, and then like a week later or something like that, they brought me back out of it again slowly this time. I guess they brought me out too fast because like I couldn't handle it. So Um, once I finally came out of it, they started explaining it to me. And I remember when I first started coming out of it, I'm laying there in the ICU. I'm in my bed, and I look over at one of the nurses or whoever he was, and I'm from Lake Placid, New York. Now, if any of you are familiar with this and you're around it here and you're watching this video, so you know who I am or you know what area I'm talking about, you know Saranac Lake, New York, and over there is Adirondack Medical Center. Well, when I came to, and I was drifting in and out of it and everything, and I came to, I looked at the guy. I was like, "Excuse me." And he comes in. He's like, "Yes, Mr. Borden." I was like, "Can you push me back into my room, please?" And he's like, "Excuse me?" I was like, "Can you push me back into my room?" Because Mr. Borden, you're at NYU Hospital right now in New York City. You are in the ICU. No, I'm not. I'm at the Adirondack Medical Center in Santa Lake. He's like, "Mr. Borden, you just came out of a major surgery." I was like, "What?" He told, he kept on telling me what was going on, and I was like, "No, no, I'm not. I'm in Santa Lake the whole time. Obviously, I'm in New York City where I had the surgery done." So, just kept on arguing with him, and then finally, like, it started like, you know, coming to that. Okay, maybe, okay, maybe I am here. So, I just tried to relax, but then I started feeling it again, and then I saw this other nurse, which was this girl named Jennifer, I believe her name was, and I looked at her, and she was a spitting image of my friend Galusha's girlfriend, Courtney. And I looked at her, and I said, "Can you go downstairs and tell Matt that I'm awake?" And my friend Matt, the one that I pointed out earlier on the couch, and she looked at me. She's like, "What, Mr. Borden?" I was like, "Can you go tell Matt that I'm awake? I want to see him. He's my best friend. He doesn't know how I'm doing." And she told me the same thing. Where I'm at. I'm at NYU Hospital, New York City. I'm in ICU. Over and over again. And it was just lots and lots of just a lot of bullshit that I went through. And when I was finally out of my coma completely, and I was aware of everything, and I knew what was going on, and I got my backpack back, and I had my cell phone, I could finally call my family. Even though I had my trach, it was really hard to talk, but I could still do it. um, things were coming back to me and everything, and but then the downside was I couldn't walk because I was in a coma for a month. I had no strength left in my I I had no muscle strength. So then I had to go to Yonkers, New York, to a place called Regency Extended Care, where um, I had to do a shitload of rehabilitation, and that took me a month alone to actually be able to stand. That was a fuck me moment, like beyond. Like, I just thought it would never end. Just, being so humiliated, having to do all this shit over and over every day. Somebody would come in, clean you up. You got to go to the bathroom. Get a bedpan. Um, yeah, I had to deal with the whole goddamn catheter thing. That was a pain in the ass. But it came with the territory. This was what was gonna happen if I had to take these. I had to make this decision. These were the risks, and the risks, you know, it happened. Everything didn't go well like it was supposed to. My surgery, like I said, was a success. But after that, everything just went downhill after my surgery. But now that I'm home, I spent 7 months in the city. I'm home now. I got home April 29th. Today is what? The 4th? Yeah, September 4th. Um, I'm still doing good. I'm losing weight. Um, Eating healthy, vegetables and stuff like that. Tonight for dinner, I had some ziti and garlic bread. Awesome. Pretty good. But like I said, these are like the videos that I do. These are like random things that I do. This is my life. I want to share my life with everybody. I don't have a lot of enjoyable life moments, interesting things that I do, like Shay Carl does, or uh, Breaking New York City, which is Ray William Johnson, or Fluffy Talks. All those guys that I watch on there, they do awesome videos that I like to watch. I would just like my videos to go viral, go big, go whatever. I would, even if it didn't go viral. One day I hope to become YouTube partner. One of my other biggest people on there that I like to watch is Dude Like Hella. Also, SMP Films. That's what his name is. Corey Mr. Safety. If you guys haven't heard of Corey Mr. Safety, SMP Films, Dude Like Hella, those are like his things he does. He even has a video called a channel called The Mean Kitty, something like that. His videos are awesome, and all these people are partner, and I want to become partner. But I guess I just have to keep working on it and keep working at it and keep working at it. And maybe one day I'll get a message or something saying, "We would like to make you partner, Mr. Borden. How would you feel?" That would be awesome. I would love to become partner. But yeah, that's my short life story about YouTube. But I think I've been recording. Doesn't exactly say how long, but it's 11:27, and I know I started a couple minutes before 11, so about a half hour now. What's up, homie? Matt just came out. Check it out. Whee!
Hey folks, how's it going? Arthur,
Matthew?
why do you always put me on the spotlight?
Because I can. All right. Well, I'm gonna cut this video because, like I said, I don't know how long my videos can be that I can upload. Even though it told me I can finally upload longer than 15 minutes, and obviously it's been well over 15 minutes. So until next time, deuces.